Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with more Genshin Impact today, and sorry, I woke up pretty late today. I ended up sleeping until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, but yeah, I'm well rested, and I was just trying to work on some more of my new stream stuff that I've been working on for the back end. Unfortunately, OBS has some new features that I'm playing with, like new to me. I mean, like some stuff that's in beta and unfortunately it's not really working that well because it's supposed like I'm trying to work on setting up like background music and stuff that I can freely play, which that's not really that hard to do, but what's hard to do is like setting it up so like I have Spotify open in my browser and having it play just from that tab. And apparently there's some new features on OBS where it's like, oh yeah, you can do that, except when I use it it's like, no, it's just like generally Firefox will play. So it's like if I pull up a video or something, like if I'm like stuck at a part in a game or something and I need some help, I don't want that audio from that video to be like streamed right into my live stream. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure out a way how it only plays from a specific tab that I've selected. And it's so maddening because it's like the new thing I'm trying to use, it's like that's specifically what it's made for, but it's not working. So it's like, how is this in beta testing? Like the thing that it's trying to do, it's not even doing. You know what I mean? You guys don't care, I know. Anyway, we are going to be continuing with the main story that we're doing down here. Uh, damn it, dude! I just started. I swear to God, this happens in waves. For like every few months, I'll just get a bunch of bots in chat trying to sell shit. Alright, hold on, guys. Unfortunately, the fucking restreamer doesn't actually ban people properly, which is super fucking annoying. I just have to reopen Twitch. So stupid. It's so dumb how Restreamer has this set up where it like feeds the different stream chats into one like chat bar, which is super convenient. But then you can't do any of the actions like timeout or bans or blocks on it. You can do it for Restreamer for like that specific chat bar you have open, but it doesn't extend to the actual website. So it's like, so it's useless. So if you're on chat on Twitch, you'll still see the messages and the guy will still be coming through. Same with like YouTube, and it's like so fucking dumb. But then I'll have to like open up each individual one. It's like, bruh. Just having a lot of issues with some of these things recently. Yeah, I'm trying to set up some background audio stuff. And right now I have it limited just to the starting stream soon tab. Just so I can like play around with it and mess with it. So if at any point you guys are on stream early and you see my start stream screen, and you're hearing like, I don't know, like YouTube videos playing instead of like background music, let me know at any point. It shouldn't be like I quadruple check shit before I start stream because I have OCD. But yeah, I'm just trying to like set everything up to make sure it's good. And I spent like almost 2 hours setting everything. It looks pretty nice. I'm happy with it. It's just the final freaking tiny detail that I need done. All right, this. Alright, we already did one of these. Ooh, it's rough. Because, yeah, it could be like either or. I think it's this one. There we go. Okay, that. And how many more birds? What? Person. I don't know if we need to hit them or just like get near them.
Behold, the
Oh, there it is. Hey.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Way too steep up the hill. Yeah, they do have issues when it comes to characters running, especially with mainly with like steep hills. Like your character's legs will always be clipping through the ground. That's the second one. I don't know how many of them I need though. We'll find out. Right. A few of these around. Having real bad luck with them because we'll get to a point where we'll just kind of... Oh, hey, this... Failed. No. Oh, shoot. So there's a fail state. I was hoping it would just be like, you know... Give me... A lot of the times, like, the ball just kind of, like, respawns and you just do it again. Sometimes it's timed, but very rarely it is. It's more of a just, like, you know, quick shot it. Boom. Alright, nice. So many of those. Head back. Where were we? Were we up more, I think? Because, yeah, there was a treasure chest in there I want to get. I don't really plan on going. I leave the cave for 2 seconds. immediately lost. Oh yeah, so some gaming news. Nothing super crazy. I don't know if anyone even remembers this. I remember this game because visually I loved the look of it and I was really excited for it to come out, but then I was never able to play it. I believe it's called Redfall, which was like, you know, a group character shooter where you're taking out vampires. It looks super cool. It came out for Xbox about I think a year and a half ago. It's already going to be taken offline. And unfortunately, it's one of those games that was always online. And the creators literally said, oh, we're working on a patch, so that doesn't have to be it, so you can play it offline solo. Well, the powers that be that own the company were like, nah, we're shutting down the company. So that game's just gonna disappear unless, you know, fans step in and figure out a way to do a fan patch somehow. Which I don't really know how mods work super well, and I don't know if they could do something that complex with it. But I sure hope someone figures out how, because I'm big into like video game preservation, which is a thing that's been really popping off. Mainly because we're running into the issue where it's like people are making games, and then for one reason or another, they're just disappearing from the digital place. Where it's like you can't buy them, and even if you did buy it, the servers went offline, so you can no longer play it. Oh, I'm not focused. Another studio that's being shut down. It's like was part of the same group as the company that made Redfall, and that's the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush. I have not played it personally, but all I've heard was super good things about that game and how it's like an amazing game, and you should go out and buy it if you can. It's a great like indie style game.
Time to act.
But unfortunately, the company that made it is getting shut down by the larger company that owns it.
Good.
Which I think it was owned by like, I can't remember who. Like the parent company ultimately leads back to Microsoft, unfortunately, I believe. And it's like, it sucks when that happens, when there's good games getting like completely disappeared due to like things that aren't even in like the game's control. Whereas like a parent company's like, yeah, we're spending too much on this company, we're just gonna shut it down. Despite it making good products that review well and sell well, it doesn't matter. Aw, man.
None of this will go to waste.
Yeah, I think Redfall is still online as of right now, but it was announced that the servers will be shut down for it. And I don't know exactly when. I think it's going to be pretty soon. Which yeah, that sucks. Hopefully some fans out there will figure out a way to you know, patch in the solo. Or hopefully one of the people that is currently working on it trying to patch it solo, who knows, the thing got canceled, maybe that accidentally leaks online somewhere that you can plug into the game now. That would be super dope. Because that is a game like I wanted to try, but it was exclusive to Xbox. And I was hoping it was going to come over to PlayStation, but then it never did. So it's like, what I do here? Which is like a weird sentence to say because there are very few games that are exclusive to Xbox that I really want to play. Honestly, the only other game that springs to my mind as like an exclusive Xbox game, other than Redfall, is Sunset Overdrive, which came out a long time ago. Like the beginning of the PS4 cycle is, and like, what was it, Xbox? Was it Xbox Series X or Xbox One? I can't remember which one it is. I can never remember. The naming conventions for Xbox is fucking stupid. But it was around the time when PlayStation 4 just dropped and the Xbox equivalent did. It was an Insomniac game made exclusively for the Xbox. And from everything that I've heard about it and everything I've seen about it, it's a super fun game. but unfortunately it never came out for anything else. Okay, this is where we got stuck before. Now where do we go? Right there. Perfect. But now Insomniac's owned by PlayStation, so I'm still hoping, that somehow we will get Sunset Overdrive on PlayStation. I definitely want to play that. Because yeah, because Insomniac, if you look at their catalog, they don't... Actually, I haven't even really got catalog personally, but they don't really make a lot of different kinds of games. Like, their bread and butter is Ratchet and Clank, for the most part. And then, like, they exploded with the Spider-Man game. Now they're making Spider-Man and Wolverine. Like, sweet. Hopefully, the Wolverine game comes out good. Still need to play Spider-Man 2, but I have all the confidence that it's awesome, based on everything I've heard. So it's like having a game like Sunset Overdrive is kind of just like complete random game, not based on anything that this company's made. It's like they make really solid stuff, so I really want to try that out. Hey Ash, what's up? Oh, Ash, dude, there's something I wanted to tell you about. I can't remember. How do you feel about Pokemon? Like, are you into it at all? Because for me personally, I'm very vaguely into Pokemon. Like, every so often I go back and play, like, the OG series. Never beat it, though. But I found something really cool. It's actually been popping off quite a bit in, recently that I've been seeing. Mainly, like, it was 2 days ago, Ludwig was doing a stream of a game called, Pokerogue, which is exactly what it sounds like. Someone turned Pokemon into a roguelike game, and it is awesome. It is free, it's online, you can do it on your phone, you just go to the website, Pokerogue, and you just need to register a username and password, and that's it. You don't have to put an email or anything. It is so freaking fun and addicting. I have been playing it a lot, and I'm trying to set up a stream so that I'll be able to stream it. But right now I'm trying to set up like background music and stuff because, let's face it, if you're gonna play a game for like 6 hours straight, and it's like a roguelike that kind of has a super repetitive soundtrack, I'm gonna need some background music for that, or else everyone watching is gonna get driven insane. So yeah, I'm working on setting that up. I don't know when I'm gonna do it because that's one of those games where it's like, it's rogue, so it's like infinitely replayable, and like I just found it the other day, and I think I've already spent like 6 hours playing it. Like, I'm very addicted to it. Oh. And those will probably be one of those weird streams where I do at night. I very rarely do, but I'm getting like super into it. Although it doesn't help, I don't really know much about Pokemon in general, in terms of like type advantages and what moves are like really good. Wait. We actually need to... But yeah, guys who created it, it's like obviously a fan-made thing. They have taken every single... I'm pretty sure every single generation of Pokemon so far, and did pixel art of all of it. And I think it's the same kind of pixel art for Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think. Maybe it might be a bit newer than that, but it's like around that era of pixel art. And they did it for all of the Pokemon, and I think they might have all of them in the game, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because since it's a roguelike, leveling up is a big part of it. And so they do the whole, every time you restart, you have to start from, like, level 1 for all Pokemon. Like, when you're selecting your team at the start, it's never, like, any form of evolution. It's always, like, their most base level. But yeah, it's crazy. They've implemented a lot of stuff. They've, like, shinies are implemented, and when you have a shiny on your team, it increases the odds of what you get at the store. And it's literally just back-to-back fights. There's no walking around or anything. Just regular battle, team battles, or fighting not judges, gyms basically, the heads of gyms. It's really fun. Oh man, I actually just had to re-up mine. It's like, bruh. Honestly, Call of Duty, I've been hitting a wall with it. I'm trying to play the competitive mode, but boy, is that really hard to do. When you don't have like a team, like a set team of people, because it's like always a 50-50. You'll get like, I don't know, some 12-year-old that just like keeps getting clipped. Or some dickhead that's like, I'm gonna solo this. It's like, you're on a fucking team, guy. And your whole team gets wiped. Oh. I've kind of been stuck at the same level for like the last 3 weeks. It's like, damn it. Yeah, we should play at some. Although I'm not liking, like I hate their battle pass on that fucking game. It's always so annoying. Like, it's the lamest thing. You get, what was it, like 200 coins each season, and it is like 24,000 to buy a skin. Or not 24,000, 2,400 to get like a skin or anything. It's like, bro, really? It takes you like a year just to build up enough points for free. That is so bullshit. But I'm actively working my way trying to get a skin that I saw. So that's basically the only thing that's really pushing me in the battle pass. But yeah, boy, I hate how they have their battle pass set up so much. Like, here, unlock these 5 things. One of them will be free. And don't worry, the one thing is usually shitty. Except for the rare times that they have a gun. Yeah. The only reason why I do it is just so I can get the coin. So I can get the new skin once a year. Although they have enacted a new... Not a new thing, but they have enacted that thing where it's like, it's so and so many kills this way, and you'll unlock this gun. It's like, those are pretty cool. I like that they're doing that. I usually do those by accident. I've been having super bad luck. Like, at the beginning of last month, I was doing pretty well. I was getting a couple of wins. But since then, I've, like, barely been able to make it into top 5. It's like, goddamn. Although, it doesn't help that I'm always trying to, like, buy different guns and get them all the way leveled up. That definitely is a handicap for me. And right now, I'm trying to level up, what are they called? They're like bigger than the handguns, but they're smaller than the assault rifles, and they shoot like full automatics. I can't remember what those style of guns are called, but I've been working on getting those leveled up. Because apparently one of them is like super good. You can like really stabilize it very well. What'd you do? I feel so old reading that statement from you. Oh, ground. Okay, got it. I read that and I'm like, wait, how old are you? Jesus. Yeah, after I read the first one, I'm like, I have not heard those words in over a decade. Yeah, I completely forgot about that game. I remember that's one of those games that has like a really slow rollout that I saw like years ago when it was in like beta. And then I never really uh, paid attention much to it, but it looked cool. That's the game where you get like shrunk down, right? And you're in like the backyard. Or am I thinking of the wrong game? Pretty sure that's the one. I remember it because they had a slider on there for people who had like arachnophobia to make the spiders just kind of look like blobs. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. I'm surprised they haven't done that more. It's like there's Grounded. There's that one game. There was one on the like the Nintendo 64, but there's also one that's way more recent where you're like those little green toy soldier guys, and you're like in just like a kid's room or something. I love the concept of like being shrunk down. I don't know why. It always just seems so fun and kitschy. What was that one? There's a robot game for like GameCube too. Rubber Robo or something. Or even the levels in Kingdom Hearts where you're in the Toy Story world. That's super fun. Takes you back to a simpler time when you would play with your toys. The world was so big back then. Says the old man on stream. Have they Have they implemented a story in Grounded? Or no? Because that's like one of those games where it's kind of like Ark in like its gameplay style, where it's like you don't really need to have a story. There's a story in that one, right? I thought there was. Which, by the way, Ark, they're getting... I don't know if it's an anime or just a cartoon that looks very much like an anime. And I'm like, wow, who asked for this? Ark is one of those, like, most jankiest games I've ever seen, but for some reason it just sticks around so long. And is coming out with a sequel. Just starring Vin Diesel for some reason. Dude, I remember when I went to Disney World when I was a kid, they had a section of the park that was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And I'm like, why? Even as a child. I remember it very clearly because I thought, wow, who asked for this? And then I went to watch the live stage play of Indiana Jones. It was so fucking awesome. Man, I wish they made good Indiana Jones movies now. Been so long. Indiana Jones, I feel like, is a franchise. Well, there's actually going to be a lot. There's going to be a first-person game coming out for Indiana Jones, which I'm like, we'll see. But that's the thing. Like, that was bought by Disney a while ago. Same with Star Wars. And I'm like, I'm surprised they haven't tried to recast Indiana Jones and do like a series. Because I don't care how old I am, watching like an Indiana Jones-esque adventure where you're just punching Nazis And just like exploring the world will always be fucking awesome. Like, who doesn't like that? Who are dead inside? Also, kind of ironic that the whole theme of this Genshin arc is music, and I'm actively trying to set up all my music stuff on my Streamlabs right now, too. I've been meaning to do for like the last year. But procrastinate? I really wish this was voice acted because I'd love to see what voice they gave to the giant cosmic whale. See, I just can't wait to get back into that frickin' castle. Need 2 more Oculum and we are frickin' finished them. I've spent so much time trying to find them. I would firmly say over 24 hours alone just trying to hunt down them. Why do I do this? Obsessive personality traits, I'd say. Some OCD. Compulsion to have completionist. For games that don't necessarily reward you that well for completion. Quest complete! Oh wait, did I even need to complete it, or did I just have to get the whale up near me? Because the whale moves around the map. I don't know. I just need to figure out how the hell we get back in here. There we go. Yeah, because this is... Didn't they say this was supposed to be a ship or something initially? Yes, God. World's most bitchins. Don't go off the ledges, you'll die. It's fun. Oh yeah, the other day they revealed the first picture of the new Superman, or the James Gunn led universe. Looked pretty good. Definitely looks more colorful and vibrant than the Zack Snyder one. Like, yes, do some fun Superman. Dude, if they did a movie that was based off the comic, The Man, What Do You Get for the Man Who Has Everything? I would fucking lose my mind. That would be so awesome if they did a movie of that. Please talk about getting like a good emotional investment. That would be amazing. Although it's one of those ones where it's like, I think it'd be hard to do like a full movie on it, maybe? Obviously, you could probably expand it out a bit. The Little Mermaid levels from Kingdom Hearts has permanently broke my brain. Whenever I hear, like, fantastical music underwater, immediately it's back to that goddamn movie. I wonder if there's any documented cases of, like, a scuba diver just, like, accidentally getting eaten by a whale. Boop. Whales are big enough, you could probably survive that. Figure a way to get out of there. Yeah, dude, I haven't even... I've always tried to consistently keep mine up to date. Well, I don't even know, like, if most of the games even allow you to play them when you... or not. I know, like, obviously the online features, and a lot of them kind of block you out. Which sucks. And honestly, I don't even really fully understand why. Because usually, like, Call of Duty example, Call of Duty uses their own servers owned by their company for their game. That's how I'm pretty sure most game developers make it. That's why I don't understand why the PlayStation Plus cuts off the online access part. That would only make sense if they were using PlayStation's. Like, maybe for smaller games I might get it, where if they're a newer studio and they were renting servers from PlayStation or something like that, I'd get that. But yeah, other than, like, PlayStation straight up owning the servers, I don't know why you would need a subscription to be online for a lot of these. These jackbooted PlayStation thugs sorting money out of all of us. PlayStation Plus subscription today, then a Netflix subscription tomorrow, and then BAM! Guantanamo for all of us. Turning into the crazy uncle at Thanksgiving. There was an inside job! All of it. Like, what part? 9/11, the election? All of it! All of it's an inside job. Alright. Oh, that's the last one we need officially for the Statue of the Seven. And I believe there's also one more in here. Oh, it's another one of those big guys. Okay, so this is going to be a big boss fight. Gods of Ancient Days. See, that's another thing that would be cool. Like, so far, we get, like, different cultures in this game, kind of. But the gods are... I don't know, like when you think of gods in like different cultures, some of them look human, but then others are like monsters and beasts and stuff like that. What are the most like everyone that we know of are just like straight up humans in Genshin. And the only exceptions to that are like dragons, really, which can take on human form. Like it'd be interesting if we start seeing like ancient gods that are like different races and different creatures and stuff like that. That'd be sick. Actually, wait, yeah. Oh wait, no, Nahida, she's no, she has elf ears, but I don't think that actually makes her a different race. Trying to think. And actually, I don't even know where we came down at the end of the Fontaine arc. With who's the Archon now? Exactly. And a few. Oh, the audio's not even there for it. They went so budget they couldn't even afford sound effects. Come on, guy. Oh, dude, dope. Oh god, yeah, it's gotta be fire. Alright.
Let me weave you a
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm okay with not having a boss fight here. That's actually something I wish they'd do a lot more with some, like, big fights and stuff. Instead of it just being a straight-up fight, actually make it a cinematic thing. I've said this before, but Honkai Star Rail's really good with that. By having, like, some interjection of, like, another party hitting, like, bonus abilities just for that fight. Shit like that is awesome and makes it way more memorable. Plus, you know, it helps that they have really good music. Just across the board so far in all of the HoYo games have really good music. Is why I can't wait for ZZZ, because it's supposed to be a lot more modern-ish. I'm assuming the music in that is going to reflect that and it's fucking so We're getting back to a fight.
You're toast! No, witness the power of good. Oz, reveal thyself!
Time for retribution!
Oh, fucking already clipped them. All right, hold on. I need. Nice. Already paying off. All right. Nice. I enacted a new bot for chat, and it looks like it's already paying off by clipping some people with spam. Boom. Thank you, Nightbot. I just have the sudden urge to continue watching Adventure. I put it down, like, I'd probably pick it back up, and I stopped when they were doing the whole arc when they were in Italy. I think it was, what was it? Stardust is third, fourth is my favorite. I think it was fifth season, the fifth group. I stopped like 12 episodes into that. Need to pick that up and blast through. Hopefully soon we'll get the Steel Ball arc, which I've heard everyone and their mother say that is one of the greatest arcs of any series that has ever been made. And I'm like, wow, definitely not trying to oversell that. But yeah, hopefully that pops off soon. I think they finished with the Jolene arc already. Like I said, I'm behind on it, but I know they've put out at least 2 parts. So I think it's already finished. Which that's actually where I stopped with the books, was a little bit into Jolene's arc. Took a break from the manga. I don't even know what happened. Shit gets weird. I went on like a marathon where I started JoJo for the first time, and I read all the way up to Jolene, and then I'm like, wow, that was a few months. I'm gonna take a break. And then I haven't went back. Alright, hold on. Let's start. There we go. Not my. Oh, actually, yeah, I need to look into changing my Twitch window theme from dark to light, because whenever I bring it up, it like makes my camera all dark. I don't have an overhead light. I use a monitor for it. So professional. that name, doesn't that come from, I want to say Greek mythology, I think? Phobos? Phobos? O or ah? I remember it vaguely from a Hercules cartoon from the 90s, I'm pretty sure. As most children of the 90s learned their Greek lore. Which, by the way, this is supposed to be all music themed, apart from that boss. I don't feel like we've really had a lot of musical stuff going on. Honestly, I was expecting, like, even with, like, the weird minigames that are specific to this area, I honestly thought we'd probably get some, like, rhythm game stuff or something. And we really haven't. Like, although we do have an event. This is weird. We have an event which is completely separate from this, which is also a music-themed thing and has a rhythm game in it. And it's like, they better be having that event on this island, or else that is a complete missed opportunity in every way, shape, and form. And honestly, I like that. Like, at least once a year, bare minimum, Genshin does an event that's music-themed. Usually it's in the summer for Mondstadt, where we get a rhythm game a lot of the times. But I would like it if they did have a set music celebration. Where they'd always put out like a rhythm game. Which I'm surprised they haven't just added the rhythm game in permanently. That's the thing they definitely should do. Is this game... Like, this game's... I don't know if it's won awards, but like a lot of people really like the music in this game. And they do full-on like orchestral playthrough live of the music from this game. So it's like, how have you not permanently implemented the rhythm game? Like you put a freaking TCG fucking trading card game into this thing before that. Like, come on, man. Which I've not played TCG in like 6 months. In fact, I almost forgot that there was a trading card game if it wasn't constantly on the event screen. So I should probably... There's supposed to be a PlayStation live stream this month, but I don't know the exact day. Can I find when it's supposed to be? What? Everything's just PlayStation Plus. No, I'm looking for the stream, the live stream. Wait, what? Okay, I see one video. Did I seriously miss it? Did it happen 2 days ago? What the shit? How did I miss this? First state of play, no. It? Okay, last year it was May 24th. Yeah, sneezing. So let's see here. Where's the 24th lie this year? Not next Friday. In 2 more. Okay, I'm going to assume it's gonna happen on the same date. What the fuck is? All right, hold up, guys. I need to check something. This said there was a state of play like 2 days ago, and it's like, was there? How did I somehow miss this? 2 days ago, PlayStation Universe. Oh, it's not okay. It's like a fan page, not an actual PlayStation. Jesus Christ. Why was that the top of the Google results? Talk about gaming the system by having a YouTube name that sounds official when it's really not. Okay, so someone just did a fan compilation kind of thing. Good fucking god. And I know they announced it, I just don't know where the fuck they announced it. PlayStation blog, let's check it out. I rarely go there, but that's a good spot for like a lot of blogs and I'm sorry, I'm back to try. God damn it. Yeah, I can't find this. But there's supposed to be a live stream sometime. Super fucking annoying. I cannot find the announcement saying that there's going to be one this month, let alone when the date for the specific thing is. But all I know is last year they had one in May on the 24th. So if I had to guess, probably the 24th of this month after next live stream. All right. Anyway, back to the game. Kind of the point of the stream, you know. Wow, 2 different breaks from combat. That's weird.
Rain.
Now a third. Once again, this all would have felt way more epic if these were actual cutscenes. Or even just voiced. I will never not have that complaint with this game. Taking epic moments and making them a whole lot flatter. Like that. We did like 3 more hits and then they triggered that cutscene. You could have just combined those 2 cutscenes and streamlined it. I don't know what's up. Yeah, this still trying to find where the next fucking live stream. And literally clicked on a page that was literally the thing I asked. And instead they just kind of gave us the history of like the fucking state of play from PlayStation last stream. Like, motherfucker, I'm not asking about that. The whole impetus behind the article is when is the next one. Yet you do not tell us the key information. Dingus. I only played that very briefly. Like 2 times. And I was just kind of like, yeah, I remember why I don't play Bethesda games. I'm trying to think of another company that's like that for me. Where like there's just something about like the gameplay or the visuals that just like completely turned me off to it. Bethesda's one. Gears of War. I don't know, like Gears is kind of like a Gears and Halo. Gears, Halo, and like anything made by Bethesda are like the big three things that where it's like I'm usually just completely, which is ironic because it's like I love Fallout, like the concept behind it, and I liked the show. Then just like the games just feel so flat to me. It's like if you were to like Google free MMORPG and you just find like some random one with all super generic characters and nothing special about it and then started playing it. That's kind of how I feel whenever I play like a Bethesda game. It's just like I know these are unique ideas, but like there's something about it that just does not capture me. Even though everything about it should. There's the final oculum. Although I have been wanting to look into the lore and watch some lore videos on Fallout. Yo. How's it going, everyone? I think we're almost, like, we should be pretty close to finishing the storyline. It'd be cool. Like, I always say this every time there's a, like, a new region and there's, like, a new event kind of thing going on. And I know they never do it. Where it's like, once we finish out this story, something physically changes about the terrain. Like, maybe this gets risen up to the surface. That could be cool. Cowards! At HoYo. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm just doing like the main story part of the latest update. Then we are probably gonna start the event that just kicked off with Ito and all of them. Though I don't even know where that one takes. I'm trying to think. Last time we saw the musicians that are a part of the event, I think it was for the Lightning Festival, the Lantern Festival, I think, which was just the other month. And boy, did I not foresee the fucking traveling words. The traveling musician to become a more reoccurring character for events. Like, wow, really? That guy? Talk about totally missing out on making like a really cool like bard character that uses magic. Which they've kind of done. With a few characters, I guess. There's that one girl with the shamisen. Barbara, kind of. He's supposed to be like a singer. Main story, it's still kind of nebulous. But yeah, it's pretty good. The newest area, Fontaine, I thought had a really good main story to it. That was pretty interesting. Then Sumeru, the area before, I thought was... It started off strong, but I think it ended very poorly. Rock and roll! Oh, wait. Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. With all the complexity of Kingdom Hearts 2 rhythm game. Oh, you're really, like, cheaping out on doing, like, the button presses for the rhythm game here. space whale. Very nice presentation. That's why you need to bring your harp wherever you go. You can rock out with some sick jams. Alright, that was pretty cool. They definitely underutilized the actual gameplay mechanic to make it more of a cinematic thing. So, probably would have been better if you just made that a cutscene. Although, to be fair, most things in Genshin would be better if they just made that a cutscene. Which is kind of the whole impetus behind, you know what, let's just make a Genshin anime. Which we're still waiting on hearing some news from. Yes, that was like the first series I streamed. I went and played through 1 all the way through 3, including all the side games that I could. Oh, we're still missing 1. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to... I knew that one was gonna be a troublemaker. I knew it. As soon as we found the second to last one, I knew that one was gonna be a pain. Alright, we're gonna go find that one real quick. I'm gonna Google it so we find it. We probably walked right past it, probably, and didn't even realize it. Let me check. Monitor is not muted. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're gonna back out of there. We are back up on the surface. We were... How long were we under? Like a week? I think on our second stream of the newest update, we went underground. Then we've been there ever since. Oh, look. Actually, now that I think about it, there's also a there was a glowy door too underwater that we found that we never opened. Probably need to. Complete. All right. Well, since we got all the oculum, let's go to the statue, and then we'll head back underwater and complete the few things that we need. Kodak mode. Is that a reference that kids get today? I don't know why they would. All right, there we go. Complete! 40 hours of fucking searching a massive ass map. It's complete. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I wonder, what is the average age of a stream? Actually, how would they even come to that conclusion of what the average age would be? There's plenty of people that try streaming for like a few months, but then dip out. And then I'd say a lot of the more consistent streamers, usually mid to late 20s, not early. Or the most. Yeah, I fit somewhere in that. Got that, we get that. Wait, we got the key, right? Yeah. Wow. I've picked up a lot of weapons. I need to get rid of some. Yeah, we have those. We can go make some weapons at some point. I don't even... God, we haven't made weapons at the blacksmith in forever. I don't even remember what ones we have already made. I think we've only made the straight sword, so I think we still need the claymore and sword in Fontaine. Good. Oh, yeah, okay. We got final oculum. Nice. And then we also got one key. We'll go and put that in and get our reward. We'll do this one right now. There it is, behind the rock. Oh, shoot, and I should have checked to see how many sigils we have, too, if we can turn those. God, we are popping off today. So many rewards. Okay, we definitely have, I think, over 30 sigils now. that. Wait, no, wait, hold on. I had a whole spiel yesterday talking in Honkai Star Rail. I could have sworn this was called items, not inventory. Alright, so we have 2... Okay, maybe we could try to work towards a 3rd. Got this down here. Probably remove that marker from. Hey, sweet, so we opened up all the mausoleums. Which there were only 2, so that impressive. That was it. Alright. That one was fucking auto level. And we're supposed to... Over here. Video pulled up so we can find the final piece. Oh, yo. Did I, like, completely miss this, then? I mean, I think I did. Alright, so there's one there. There's a symbol somewhere nearby to tell us. Thanks for stopping by, man. And I will. Alright, let's see here. It doesn't say... Yeah, what the heck? There's normally like a symbol nearby that tells us what one it needs to stop on. Nothing up. Huh. Where are you? Maybe I have to... No, there's nothing hidden anywhere. Weird. Why? Why? Nope. Okay. There's a whole sidetrack thing too. God damn. Person also didn't activate it either. Huh. Alright, well, we'll have to come back for these. Because whatever's supposed to be showing us what the symbols are supposed to be isn't really there. Showing us. No idea. This little area here. Find the missing piece somewhere in here. That music transition just reminds me so much of Kingdom Hearts from like Hollow Bastion, first game. Here we go. This place. This was the door that I was talking about. why is it whenever they do long scenes like this where it's just like read dialogue, that's the scenes they decide, you know what, let's tone down the music for these ones. So it's really dead quiet. It's like, bro, you just want people to fall asleep while playing your game, don't you? Investigate. There we go. Alright. We got the fights.
Ring cutter, time to act. No, my sword. By royal decree. At the front hand, into the fire.
Eh.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. I step. No, my sword. Let me weave you a web.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. Okay, so it looks like a meter's building every time we defeat one, which means we're probably gonna have to defeat 2 more. Fully build the meter. Yeah. Groups of 4.
Ring cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Oz, reveal thyself. Huh? Huh? Ha! Ha! Lola, get them!
Retribution!
Okay, luckily we're at a high enough level where we could just knock these guys back pretty easily. Actually, wait, no, they're level 91 too. Huh, interesting. I didn't think I would be able to... I haven't fought these guys in a long time. And I'm surprised we're able to, like, knock them back so easily with Delu. Feels much easier than last time we fought him. Which was, like, a year ago or more. Actually, no, holy shit. It was, like, 2 years ago. Oh my god. I keep forgetting. They released, like, one country a year. And since it was in Inazuma, that was, like, 2 countries ago, so that has to be, like, 2 years ago. Good lord.
Royal decree.
It's been so long. Okay, we have gained a blessing.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from
Oh,
day.
okay. Okay, so getting the blessing just basically means, oh, now we can wipe out these guys easily.
Let me weave you a verse.
That would be awesome if this was a permanent status effect and we could use this anywhere these guys show up.
Retribution!
Oh, the big daddies. There we go.
Ring cutter. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Oz, reveal thyself. You're toast. At the front hand, into
Alright, we almost have one of them down. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Shooting spikes.
Tourniquets?
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, wait, what? Oh no, it's one of those where they can revive each other, so you have to, I think you have to defeat them, like, pretty close together.
Nice and spicy.
Good, not good, not good.
Witness the power of Gawak. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, one down. The other one needs to be taken down. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Don't revive, don't revive, don't revive, don't revive. Woo! Alright, we're good. God, they haven't used that feature in a while. For two enemies were, like, connected. If you don't take out the other one fast enough, the other revive. I really like it. This update, they've done two enemies which lives are connected, and they also did a life drain enemy where your health would get depleted when you got close to them during certain phases. And then I also think they did a group heal one where it's one big enemy and then small minor enemies, and as long as the minor enemies were alive, they'd always be feeding health to the big guy. Those are, I think, the three main effects that they have added onto enemies that really make them more difficult. Oh, sweet! We got some treasure!
I suppose this will do.
Oh, yeah. Nice. No, God damn it! I'm trying to pick up the items! Bud. I hate that they have these to be the same button. Boy, is that annoying. Okay. We've gotten all of those in up here. This is it. We can finally see the story in full. Now that we have this one. All of them for the music box. Start at the beginning. Make our way through. We've only listened to one part of this previously. But we're going to go through the whole thing. Yeah, the latest country they added in the ability to dive underwater. So now you have a whole bunch of underwater areas you can explore there. And it looks awesome. Oh, it doesn't automatically connect each one? You have to watch them each individually. That's lame, dude. Game's pretty big by now. Dude, when I started playing this, I thought this game was big, and it only had 2 countries. Since then, they've already added on 3 countries, plus a whole bunch of smaller zones on top of each one. Except for Mondstadt. Mondstadt, the starting area. They only added, like, 1 small area onto it. They made 6 unique songs just for this music box. That's all of them. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize we had all these rewards. Victory! Really? All of those. We'll claim our rewards. Well, I don't know why that's set to Mondstadt. We are all the way up here. All right.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Alright. Got all of those. We also got even more rewards. Oh, dude, that's so crazy. These are like 2 new areas. Just by doing the main story, we're already like almost completely done with it. This one we completed the main story and we still have like over half the stuff to do there. I feel so bad for this zone because this zone was super cool, but it still feels like they didn't really do much with it. Maybe there's some more unique stories there that I just haven't found yet. It kind of felt like a shafted area, even though it looks pretty awesome. Alright, sweet. So we got all those. We got that. Let's check. How are we going with wishes? We're up there. I know that. Damn. Alright, yeah. So we're stacked up. We're caked up. Caked up with wishes. What was it? Was it 1/6? Was it 17 even? I can't remember. Okay, let me check something. I think it's 16,000 or just a 10 drop alone. Did that backwards. So yeah, we already got quite a few. We are waiting for the next banner, which will happen in basically 5 days. 10 days, 21 hours. But once it flips over, there'll be 2 5-stars that I really want to get. And we're probably going to burn through most of our wishes then. So I think we have 40 just from our material. And then we have 10 wishes straight up. So we have 50. Unfortunately, the mercy roll kicks in at 90. So we still need to get another 40 wishes. God damn. For us to be guaranteed a 5-star. Which I'm really hoping for because one of them is, never remember the dude's name. What's his face with the snake? Character archives. Baiju? Yeah, he's going to be one of the characters on the next banner. He's a healer. Would really like to get him in rotation since he does both plant and healing. And then also there's Wander, who's going to be a part of the next banner, who is... I think he might be the coolest wind character. Well, elemental type. Let's see here. Oh my god, we got her, and we have not used her at all. He's pretty strong. We have him. I still need to level him up some more, but he's pretty basic. Like, if he's not out front doing damage for you, then he doesn't like, do anything on the team. Kazuha. I still would like to get... He's also pretty devastating damage-wise. Honestly, just him and him are like the 2 big power hitters for wind, I think. And then him kind of, but since he's a 4-star, he's significantly weaker. Venti. Honestly, I don't care if I get Venti. I like his character and I like his design, but gameplay-wise, he's a bow character. I don't really use them at all. And yeah, her. I might need to look into her some more. We got her the other month, and I just have not used her at all. Her moveset kind of felt awkward to me. You need Zhengling, Shogun, Mahita, like all of them. We need all of them. All of the gods we still need to get. Nervalette. Every time I play as him, he always kicks ass. I'd really love to get him still, as well as the brother Ayaka. Misato. Oh yeah, we still need her. One of the rare 4 stars we have not pulled yet. We need more guest characters. I don't know how people feel about that, but I'm 100% on board. Bring in more guest characters. I mean, you already broke the world in half by having Aloy become a guest character. Who else? Yelan. She's like a super basic Claymore user. Shinha. She's a pretty interesting spear user. Oh yeah, her. I can't even begin to try to pronounce that. All right. She looks pretty devastating from what I have seen of her. Pretty kick-ass. But I don't know. I'm just not really interested in getting her right now. Like, her character is interesting and mysterious. Her character design is fucking on point. And her moves look fucking devastating. But I don't know. There's something about her I'm just, like, not into. And Gaming. We did get him, but we have not really played him at all. I do want to level him up some more and see if he could work as kind of a replacement for Dayluk. I don't think he can, but still, just for like a change of pace, we play like the same setup for a while. Oh yeah, we still didn't get her either. I completely forgot. She does not feel like a 5-star. She totally seems like a 4-star character. And then Navia. I'd like to get Navia. She seemed pretty devastating for a Geo attacking character. What time is it? Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. I thought we still had like 30 minutes. We do not. Well, I guess let's check events. Boom. With the main man, Ito. And down in the corner, you can see we have a character card down there, which means we will be able to get Goro, which I think we still need. I don't even think we're like halfway through his constellation, and he is really good. Goro is super good with comboing with Ito because he really boosts Geo power. So we'll get that. There seems to be a horn there. We very rarely get new instruments that we could play. So it looks like they're going to try to give us a horn. And yeah, I have no idea where this takes place. Everyone in the background looks like they're from Inazuma. And we have not been in Inazuma for a while. We just did the Lantern Festival, which was in Liyue. And we also did that kind of like business simulator where we had to make potions in Mondstadt. So I guess they're kind of going down the list. And we're next going back to Inazuma, which I have not been there in a long time. Even for like grinding off stream, I have not been there for a few months. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get started on that. And then yeah, there's not really much else in terms of other events going on right now. By the way, they never did explain why the fuck he called like the whole amigo thing. First of all, unless there's a country here that's supposed to be like South American / Mexico, that doesn't explain where the phrase amigo came from in their world. Second of all, the guy saying it is Japanese. Well, yeah, a variation of what Japanese culture would be. So it's like, it's just why amigo out of everything? Like, you couldn't have used Nakama or something, like, pull a One Piece on us or something? I'll never get over that. That's always a pet peeve of mine, where it's like, here's a fantasy world. Everyone's clearly speaking English, so I guess that's the regular language. But then they'll, like, pull out a word that's, like, Spanish or French, and it's like, how do you have that word? That country does not exist there. Everyone's just speaking English. That would not be a thing. That's a weird pet peeve I have when it comes to, like, fantasy type stories or worlds. Like, people don't think about that. Where it's like, you wouldn't have that word. It would not exist. Alright, let's see where they would be at. Oh, wow, okay, that. It is way... They need to add a deeper zoom out. Their map has gotten so big, we need to be able to zoom out even more. Is huge. Oh, hey, we're coming back here. Okay, sweet. I thought we were going to be on the main island. But cool. It looks like we're going to be visiting the shrine and everyone. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. God, we haven't been here in like ever. Since we're going over into the music, let's actually change up our team. I don't know if we're really going to need to fight during any of this. I doubt it. So let's just have like a casual team on of some people we don't normally use. Let's do quick setup. Well, since we're here, we're going to be doing a bunch of music stuff. I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a bunch of these characters from Inazuma. But let's use some of the other characters that we don't normally use. Let's see here. Oh, we did get Mika. Alright, let's put Mika on. Gaming. I cannot remember what her human name is, but Sky Retainer. And one more... Oh, Benny. Haven't seen Benny in so long. You know what? Let's go, Benny. The boys.
Gonna be epic.
Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, we haven't even played Mika, like, at all. We played a little bit, like, very little with Gaming when we got him. But Mika, we got him, and I still haven't tried to level him up at all. I feel so bad, because when he first showed up, I really wanted to play as him. Yay! But yeah, that is actually going to be it for today. We will continue this next time with our new team, and we will go over and play some music. I'm assuming. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a rhythm-based event, so that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and hanging out. We finished up the other story. We also finished the Statue of the Seven. I just remembered we did not go to the fountain to drop off the sigils. But that doesn't matter. Tomorrow, we will be continuing with Honkai Star Rail. Oh, we're doing a side quest. I still have not learned the names of the different worlds. We're in the... What is it? The Sanctorum? Like the, Space China, basically. Like, feudal Space China. We're in that area. And, we are actually helping some merchants because, like, I think it was the ICP showed up, and they're trying to, like, muscle their way in on their turf. So some local vendors are trying to band together to fight back against them. In terms of, like, we gotta get our sales up, we need some help here, and stuff like that. So we're playing a bunch of mini games there and trying to help out some local establishment owners and whatnot. So we're doing that right now in Honkai Star Rail. We are probably going to be continuing doing that tomorrow. And I think we'll finish it up tomorrow. Like, I can't imagine it being super long. We did, like, the first few steps yesterday, so I don't see it being crazy for tomorrow. And then this weekend we are going to be probably finishing up Gotham Knights, the Red Hood story, which is the final story we need to finish up for that game. And then we will have all 4 characters played through and done. I don't know if we'll finish it up on Saturday or Sunday, but when we do, we'll move on to Liza P, which I'm super hyped about. We were going to do Sifu, but then I got Liza P, and then everything else went on back burner, and it is actively killing me in this moment right now not playing that game. So we're going to start playing that as soon as possible. And depending on that, next week's schedule might be quite a bit different, because whenever I play a Souls-like game, I know that's going to take over my life 100% every time. So depending on if we start it this weekend, next week's schedule might look very differently than what it normally does. But we will see. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And yeah, that is it for day 1346 of streaming in a row. Thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. I really appreciate all of that. And I will see you all tomorrow with some more Honkai Star Rail. And if not, I'll see you guys back here next. Actually, you know what? I think I'm thinking. The reason why I went to Honkai Star Rail for like most of the week is because I wanted to catch up with the story. But we kept on running into roadblocks where our characters were under-leveled and I can't level them up fast enough. So I think we're going to go back to like what our old schedule used to be, where Genshin was on Tuesday and Thursdays, and then Honkai Star Rail will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, until we're fully caught up in Honkai Star Rail. And yeah, I feel like there's probably enough content here in Genshin now with the newest update for us to go back to our normal 2 days a week stream. So we'll do that for next week. Yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, and I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Honkai Star Rail.